As good as the last 4 seasons of Netflix's Castlevania have been, I was still surprised by the quality on display in the sequel series Castlevania Nocturne. The animation quality has been stepped up with endless amounts of Sakuga, and I love me some Sakuga. The story follows Richter Belmont and his allies doing what Belmonts do, hunting vampires. This series has many similarities to the prequel, but when I fired it up, I was a bit confused as to where this story fell in the Castlevania canon. So, naturally, I looked into it. Welcome to Aniprop, like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you find this video helpful, and let's get into it. Castlevania Nocturne is not a direct sequel to the original series. In many ways, it acts as a reboot. The original series centered around Dracula and his revenge on humanity. It took place in Wallachia in the 1400s. Nocturne takes place 300 years later during the 18th century French Revolution. Richter Belmont is a descendant of Trevor Belmont and Cypher Belnades. Due to his lineage, he's able to cast powerful magic while having all the vampire killing and weapon wielding acumen expected from a Belmont. He also inherited Trevor's dry humor and foul vernacular. The showrunner took advantage of this new story to present Richter at the youngest age we have seen a Belmont on screen. He's just 19 at the start of the show. He's unrefined, juvenile, and emotionally underdeveloped in many ways. We get a front row seat to his character arc, which sees him develop into a true Belmont, something closer to what we see with Trevor in the original series. The other characters in the anime are all new, but familiar conceptually. We have a Seeker magician and her daughter, a Forge Master with the accompanying night creatures, and somehow they have managed to include a familiar face in Alucard. Nocturne also takes advantage of its time period by weaving its narrative into that of the French Revolution. Even a history buff would find the telling of the story attractive on this basis. The story is pretty compelling, but I must admit I would have preferred a Castlevania story that regressed the timeline instead of advanced it. I would have liked to see the story of Leon Belmont and how he started the Belmont clan. But this is what we get, and it's pretty good. Thanks for watching today. Like and subscribe. See you next time.